difficulty here is that the corpus of international law is Western law, okay? So that's built up over, especially since the Second World War, but before that as well. And the Chinese position is very different. It's historic claims. Now, you know, it's not that the Chinese claim is ridiculous and Western law is rational. Explain why many islands around the world are controlled by the British, or in the Pacific by Australia, or in all sorts of places by France, or by the United States, way, way, way far from their own countries. And the West has shaped and written basically the international maritime law and so on. Then it's accepted that this is the order, this is the rule of law of some kind. You know? So it reflects Western domination over a long historic period. Now, in my view, that's coming to an end, and it's coming to an end in East Asia. But dealing with something like this issue is going to take quite a long time. I mean, I think many, many things are going to change with time. The decline of the West, the decline of the United States, the rise of China, many things are going to change. But, you know, you can't do it suddenly. The ASEAN countries are very important, I think, in my view. And China was very successful between the early mid-1990s and 2010 in creating a close relationship with ASEAN. It was a very important period, you know, very successful period. But it's been much tougher for China since 2010. Ever since 2010, the Americans have become more and more involved in East Asia because they felt that they'd lost ground to the Chinese in East Asia. And this took the form primarily, in the first instance, of the relationship with Japan. Then they also, from that period, started becoming more involved with ASEAN. And they attend ASEAN conferences where they're allowed to attend and so on. And Obama has visited some key countries from time to time. And America has sought to offer a voice in these disputes for these countries. You know, you can't trust China, so we will be your friend. That was the kind of argument, and that is what they've done. I don't think that the panel's decision has any meaning beyond, as Dai Bingguo put it, a piece of paper. Find solutions in the short run which do not in any way detract from your long-term position, but enable a good bilateral relationship to be pursued with whichever country we're talking about.